Whether on the new or the old interface, you just have to open the menu and go to Basic Programs.
Where is that?
Settings.
Top right.
The picture of
You click on your picture on the top right. You open the menu.
programs.
Okay.
And you go to Basic Programs.
132.25.
Wow.
Okay, so we got, we're in, okay. I don't have the adventures yet.
No, this is for the new interface only. I will just reload the text because some are in French still.
It's the other.
Okay, anyway. So you should have a new button on the bottom to create a new basic program. Yeah?
Create new basic program on the bottom.
Ah, yes.
I have my personal coach here.
Yes.
Boy, you're in trouble if you're relying on me for tech support. I'm in.
You guys can see okay, it's fine?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah? All right.
Okay, so basic programs are clear for everybody. You know what a basic program is? Yes, no, maybe.
Start from the top, I think.
Yeah, okay. So a basic program is just a general program that can be used for a specific need without any recording. So it's a program made of different structures and stimuli so that you can directly start a harmonic boost or a personal guide that is not specifically related to one person. It's a general use program that can be used by anybody for a specific reason. So what we are about to do now is a general program to help people enter into a better meditation. And another one?
With gratitude.
And it's the same?
Oui, oui.
Okay, and work on gratitude, especially.
On va travailler sur une ouverture du cœur.
Okay, so opening the heart.
Okay.
Yes. That's a good name.
So when you click on new, create a new basic program, you start by picking up a structure to start the first thing that you want to put into this basic program.
Et on va explorer ma manière de faire les choses, l'approche prologique, et on va, en plus, c'est très bien parce que comme ça, tu vas traduire.
Oui, bien sûr.
C'est très bien parce que comme ça, on va voir les choses par le prisme des ressources.
Okay, so what we will do is we will use the prology logic to understand how Christine works when she builds basic program, and it will allow us to work on the resources point of view. So when you pick up a structure, you have this structure explorer. So you can either, if you know what you want, you just enter something in the search box here, or you just browse. So by default, the main categories are open. But if you are looking for a specific meridian point, for instance, you can go into a meridian and
on va le
open
faire au
it.
fur et à mesure.
If you are looking for organ parts, you can go into, I don't know, arteries, for instance, etc., etc. So all of this yellow, all of these yellow parts are the main categories, and then when you click on something, you will get all the structures that we have under these categories. And you have the TCM receipts, and you have your lists, and you have your other basic programs that you can also integrate into it. Because basic programs can also be used as a kind of library for things that you often use. So you can create a basic program, not for using by itself, but for because you always use a certain set of different structures and you want to have them close to the hand. In that case, you create a basic program for you. That is something that you want to use for a specific customer type, for instance. And when you click on it, you will have directly a collection of different structures that you often use with this kind of clients. So it can also help you build some additional priorities that you want to work with often. So that's another way of using basic programs. So a basic program is either just a set of different structures that you like to use, or something that you want to use in a general way for a specific reason, like meditation and gratitude. So what do you want to start with?
So, and I count on you to have some ideas. What's happened when we are in state of gratitude and when we are in open Earth, Heart.
Heart.
And so give me your ideas too. So we can begin with chakra, maybe. Okay. So what's the most important chakra when we are in state of gratitude and opening heart?
Heart.
So we can take... Bah, il n'y a pas le petit plus là?
Non, tu cliques dessus directement.
Ah voilà, ok. Ok, Earth chakra. 12.
No, okay, so
I think-
this button all 12 will add the whole list in one click. So you don't want to do that, but in some instance you might need to add all items, especially if you want to open another basic program and add all items from your basic programs in your current priorities.
And don't forget information. Too much information, kill information.
Yeah.
So-
So what we are designing right now is a basic program that will be used by many people. So it's not opening a library and adding everything on the priorities of the client. It's building a basic programs per se that will be used as a basic program. So you don't want to add all 12. It doesn't make sense in this case. But for instance, if you want to do a basic program that would address all chakras, you could click on add all 12 and it would click the 12 elements in one go. But in that case, it's not useful.
No, we
I'm just speaking about it because Frederick raised the question. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Yes, it's a good question. And I think we don't want energize ourselves. We want to focus on gratitude. So gratitude is from heart opening. So maybe it's also about feel the existence of things around us in our environment. Ça se dit ça?
I don't have heart chakra on my. Doing heart chakra for
The
gratitude?
top right. You don't have a heart space.
Apparently I do, but it's.
So maybe we can add a lower chakra where is more question of existence.
Okay, just 1 second. If it says only Anahata and not heart chakra, it means that maybe you need to update the database. For that, you go to settings and reload all data, and you will get the latest text. Because at some point, at the beginning, it was only named by the Indian names. But at some point, some of you said it's a bit complicated, so we changed the name with the common names. But for that, you just have to update the database to reload the new text. Okay, so you go to settings and you go down to reload all data, and it will just update with
I
the.
got my angel over my shoulder.
Yeah. But I'm just saying it for the record, you know. Sorry?
And then you have to restart the application?
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
not for reloading the text.
Yeah, well, that's where the magic is.
So okay, are you agree to add a lower chakra to be grounded and to be in the because when we are in gratitude, we are in gratitude to something. Yes. So which sacral or root? Root, I think. Huh?
Yeah.
Root, it's a good idea.
For grounding, yeah.
Yes. So up. And why the earth chakra?
That's not nice.
But I think it's already add. Yes. We
Yes,
have.
but it has been removed. Okay, so that's a bug.
So really, right?
Yeah.
If you're making this and putting it into the thing, we don't need to be following, really.
Alors là, j'ai pas compris la
It's just
question.
more so like you can do it yourself if you want to.
Right.
You don't have to though.
You don't have to do it, but it's just more for integrating.
But we're gonna make this and put it on the thing for everybody, right?
Yes, so
It's like a real live.
at
cool.
the end we can make this list public, and if we make this list public and you refresh from your computer, you will have all of you will have the list that we just created because it's a platform. Yeah.
It's a common. On dit ça, c'est une liste commune.
It's
We could have meeting rooms like this and make like things, and
yeah.
Yeah, you would, but you were.
These
they
are
were already
metric
talking.
bags.
Yeah.
So if you are not sure what
32.24, is that the latest one?
if you are not sure about which chakra you want to use, you see that there is a little line of text under, and if you click on this little line of text, you should get more information. And of course, it doesn't work because it's a demo.
Usually when I do this,
So you should get more information by clicking on it.
Yeah, then maybe bubbling springs.
Alors, c'est quoi ça?
Acupoint here.
32.24.
Where
Okay.
next?
Ok.
You're talking about grounding, that would be a good one.
Ok, alors
Okay, so let's bubbling. So we cannot find it. Do you know the number?
Is that kidney 3?
Donc,
Kidney. Okay, so let's go on meridian points and find kidney. And kidney 3, which
Does it
is
show where it's at?
gushing spring, kidney 1.
Yeah, bubbling, gushings.
Non, ça c'est gushing, for bubbling.
You got to scroll down.
Metric, is it 20, is it 32?
No, it's not on the top.
Yeah.
No,
But the-
gushing springs is probably bubbling
It says
springs.
20.
Yes,
Okay.
probably.
As
So-
you guys translated
I'll
it,
find it because I
install
can
the
just, we can just
old
go
one.
to the meridian.
Ground,
Yeah, it's-
and you see,
Il n'y a pas le 3 en bas? Parce que-
I roll over my mouse on it and I have some information on top. So known for its grounding and calming properties.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
So very good idea. So let's add it.
Used to treat diseases.
Sorry.
Yes.
That K1.
That's
An
K1, bubbling
instrument
springs.
believed to help with
Restoring consciousness.
and reducing anxiety. Yeah, it's a very good idea.
Then you have to go install.
So, there is other meridians because it's not my area of specialty.
Is it, what would you ask?
Expertise. What would you add? What would you add in this particular program? Because we,
Oh, what else?
yeah.
In meridian or point
So we're
of
trying to
meridian.
ground the heart?
So you want to go to the,
So just open this.
yin is the bottom. So the yin,
Install it.
Yeah.
yin link vessel, that goes to your foot.
Yeah, that would
Donc
be
le
good.
vaisseau yin, il est
Yeah.
où?
Yeah, yeah. And I would say too, because we're going to the hands, if we could get
This one?
something in the palm.
Yinling vessel.
Yin hill?
Well,
This one?
Isn't, it's yang, because isn't yin
Yang.
cavity? Right?
So, sorry, what?
Yin's female, yang's male, but,
Yeah.
but the yang link vessel goes down the leg and goes around the heel, and so it's on the foot.
Yeah.
It terminates on the foot.
Okay.
So the young heel vessel. You want to add the young heel vessel.
Well, let's see, what does it say on yang up there then? You know, I may be wrong.
Mais il fait the balance.
And then go to the yin.
Well, then go to
Oh, I
yin
d-
then.
I don't know.
See yin.
Yeah, go to the yin one.
Oh, they're both doing the same thing. It says
Yes.
the same thing.
Yeah, because
for
they're going
both.
up and down.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe
we can add both if you want.
I don't know.
We can add both.
pause for now.
We can add both, and if we have too many, too much structures at the end, too much,
Yeah.
we can just
remove
remove them.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So add one,
Gotta go here.
and we have this
I mean, that's
nasty
probably
bug.
good for Marie.
Okay.
Ah no,
Let's-
no, the two are sticky.
Ouais, ça dépend. Donc,
Okay.
we
I
have
would say if you're opening the
Okay.
heart, you also want to get the palms. But there's
So.
not a meridian point there. Is there anything on the
alors. So with
We can also work with the organs.
c'est où les organes?
Là. Alors
non, c'est là.
organs. Yeah.
Organs.
stomach?
Yes, of course.
That's
Of
just
course,
earth, that's
stomach.
grounding.
And it's a place to welcome things. It's,
Oh, wow, 99.
it's in prology, it's
I've never seen that.
welcoming.
I've got 99. Wow.
So
Donc
stomach,
ça,
c'est où?
là, tu es dans les catégories principales. So this is the main
Ouais, bah
categories.
oui, je veux l'estomac.
Il y a le digestive system en fait là. Et je pense que l'estomac c'est dedans. So,
Ah.
so I would say stomach.
Or you can do stomach spleen,
Spleen, c'est la rate.
but that's the
Spleen, c'est la rate. Hein.
stomach
Ouais.
spleen are the two earth,
Ok.
right? That's the opposite of the stomach is the spleen. They're both yellow. earth energy,
Okay.
right? It's the yin and yang organs.
Okay.
So you see what I just did? Because I was not sure in what category stomach was, so I just typed stomach on top, and it pulled out everything that is related to stomach from all categories.
Practical.
So there are a lot of things that we can work when we want to work on stomach.
Okay.
So pick your choice.
So, stomach here. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Ça a marché ou pas? Voilà.
Okay.
And are those different frequencies, or are they just the same one in different categories?
No, it's those are different programs, so different structures and different frequencies.
Ah, donc this one is not the same.
No,
This one.
because this is digestive stomach, so this is the organ, and membrane stomach, this is the membrane.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're called the same.
Mucosae stomach, this is the mucosae from the stomach.
Yeah. So you have repeated names, but
Muscles, yes, it's a top category, and then the sub part of this category. So in the category digestive, we have stomach, which is the organ.
Yeah.
In the category membrane, we have stomach, which is the membrane of the stomach. In the category mucosae, we have the stomach, which are the mucosae of the stomach.
The lining of the stomach.
Yeah.
now which one do we pick
Yeah.
to ground?
Oh, I would either pick the digestive.
To ground, to ground, I think organ.
Digestion?
Yeah,
Organ is okay.
unless they have bacteria and fungus.
We are not working on a therapeutic program. We are working on a program on gratitude and to help people getting into a better meditation. So we will not probably go into parasites or organisms.
So we're looking at ground on the.
Well, I wasn't
elements,
thinking
organs.
parasites in the stomach. What I was thinking is with the bacteria and fungus, those provide the nutrients, the enzymes in your stomach. In my stomach, in my digestive tract, my intestine, my liver requires 27 bacteria and fungus.
Yes, but is that pertinent for meditation?
No, we're just talking about grounding. So they just want to use the stomach because it's.
As an expert, can you do this?
Yeah.
I agree, but
Yep.
I mean, I agree just the stomach in itself. Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
let's
yeah.
go there.
Yeah,
But if those aren't there, it's not fully working.
Right. I get you. I was like,
Okay.
you're right.
So.
Okay, so you have
Too deep, I think, into the.
so we have many possibilities, and you have to focus on what you want to achieve with this specific basic program.
That's why I wanted her to just, she's asking us, but.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But it's important. It's important because when you design a basic program like that, you can have many ideas, but you try to stay focused on what you want to achieve, and don't want to put 100 different programs into your basic program. So otherwise, you're killing too much information. Kills information. Yeah.
We're getting subsets.
So maybe because we can, on peut accompagner la gratitude avec de la joie.
Yeah, we can link gratitude with joy.
And la joie, joy is in the scale of ourselves. Ourselves of very, very joyful, in fact. So we can connect it, maybe cells of all the digestive system, if you agree. So we can take, and we, comme ça on va ajouter un stimuli.
Okay.
En fait, we can take digestive. Non, je vais embrasser les muqueuses. On peut faire ça, les muqueuses
Oui.
du système digestif?
Okay, so that's organ mucosae, so that's all mucosae from the body. But if you want to take the stomach mucosae,
Non, digestive. Tous les muqueuses du système
I would
digestif.
go
Je sais pas
to
si on a
organ
ça.
digestive.
Okay.
Organ digestive is the main category that contains the frequencies of the whole digestive system.
Okay,
That's
so
perfect.
Click
we
again.
can.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, and now
I see what you mean, though. There's a.
for this one,
And now you see we have two organs in this program. We have digestive stomach and digestive in general. So we will target the stomach and we will also address the whole digestive system.
That's all Earth. Yeah, that's
Good. That's,
Yes,
so
and-
that's what you want.
It's very grounding.
So when you are lost, you just close the page where you pick up programs and you can view
What you got?
everything that you have right now. And of course, the flowers are not open because we are not in an exploration. So we don't have any data on any specific client. We are just building a general program.
so, and now we connect it to the cell scale with joy, in other words.
So when you click on a flower, you will open the structure resonances and the stimuli explorer. so that now in this program we can add some stimuli on top of specific structures. So you are working on the whole digestive system, and now what you want to do is add some stimuli on top of it.
Yes, to connect the cells scale. So, comment je fais? Je vais aller chercher. Cells?
Yeah.
So are we looking for joy now? Is that what we're doing?
Maybe. Ouais, we will try. So, cells. ATP.
Yeah. And I would expand it here.
Always like the ATP.
So when you work, just a tip, when you work on stimuli or stimuli?
Stimuli or stimuli?
Stimuli is plural.
Stimuli, okay. So when you work on stimuli, always click here on the title that allows to expand so that you can have a better view of what you are currently doing. So Christine entered cells, and it gives us a list of many stimuli that exist around everything that can happen at the cellular level. You see the cursor on the right? It's really long. So we have many information. So maybe either you want to be more specific in your search, or you are happy to just start with ATP.
ATP, so I add it up. And
I like that one too. I add that a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
For grounding mitochondria might be a good one too.
maybe.
That's in there.
Yeah, we have.
Ah ouais? But so, if you want that, I can put mitochondria.
I use that
Maybe
one a
not in
lot.
the
I
same
think that's
try.
underrated.
Me too.
And what other
pardon.
machines hit mitochondria? You know, where technology, it's like, dude, that's making everything work.
Mais je pense pas qu'on trouve avec les deux.
Ouais, ben enlève.
In your stomach for your whole body.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, so
face of Earth, right? You're right.
So another research would be mitochondria, and we have many different things that we can use. And cytochrome C is actually very interesting.
So I open it to understand it.
Yeah.
Cytochrome C.
It's vital protein.
Yeah, wow.
Yes.
So this is part of the new programs that are in the latest version,
I saw those
where
pop up.
we added like 1,000 or 2,000.
Yeah, I was blown away.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, uh-oh. I could be here for hours, yeah.
And this is all computed from the atomic structures of these molecules to get their resonant frequencies.
That would be, damn.
And in the second line,
Getting the
this
elements.
one, on peut la sélectionner.
Ouais.
It gives us an idea to.
Just 1 second, Garrett. When everybody is speaking all together, do you get just a mess, or do you still hear Christine?
We can hear you over, but it is a little loud.
Yeah, okay, so if you can just restrain to speaking all together, that's better for the
No,
program.
no, I need you.
Yeah, no, we need feedback, but just, yeah, okay.
No, I will be careful with when I speak.
Not to
It's
get
okay.
ahead, but we're thinking maybe iron next.
Yeah, yeah.
On the elements.
Let's just finish on cytochrome
And you see in the second
line. Common-
line,
Tu veux que je lise
it gives us another idea to link, to connecter avec le méridien du cœur.
Okay, so it says, because in all this stimulus description, we asked for what are the common usages and the common links in TCM or organs or things like that. So you always have a treasure trove of information here. So please click on these descriptions because it will give you new ideas, exactly like Christine says. She says common usages include supporting mitochondrial health, etc., and in TCM related to the heart and lung meridian.
Yes, it is often associated with the heart and lungs.
And so the idea is maybe we should also add these meridians, heart and lungs.
Because I'm not a
Yeah.
specialist in meridian, but it gives me a very good
But
idea.
you see, by reading this text, it gives us new ideas of things to integrate into our basic program.
It's encompassing everything, heart, lung, joy.
Yes,
So I
it's
think
very good idea.
we should definitely add cytochrome C. So let's add it.
Yes.
So we add a stimulus on top of the digestive system. And you can see on the top, now we have a little 2 with a pulsating thing. It tells us that we have currently 2 stimuli embedded on top of the digestive system.
So if you scroll down a little bit more, there's another one that I saw. It went really fast, and I'm not sure, because I was, it might have not respiratory, but it was because prana, right? Breath.
Yeah.
Prana,
Okay.
breath,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Because you want to have some form of
Okay.
focus,
We keep this idea.
What is the,
Okay.
the other one that you had?
Okay.
First one?
So we have cytochrome C, and if you don't remember, we just close this. Well, I could have gone to in program. Sorry, you click on in program, and you see what we have here: ATP, digestive, and cytochrome C.
Okay.
Cytochrome. I don't know.
Yeah, cytochrome.
Cytochrome. Okay. And so either you search by keyword or you just browse the main categories. And if you are looking for ATP, for instance, it will pop the most important ATP for the particular system we are in, which is digestive. But if you click on Show More Stimulus Programs, you will get all the ATP programs that we have. Yes.
Where is this show more?
Under the list, when you browse the categories here, DNA, ATP, and so on. For instance, I click on DNA, which is the main category here. It will pop only chromosome 4 because this one is linked to the digestive system in some way. But if I want to see more, you have a button here that says Show More Stimulus Program. Do you have this button?
Yeah, for me it doesn't open that underneath this frequency.
Okay, so maybe it's better in the latest version, in the latest interface. Yeah. Okay.
Is the latest version 0.25 or 2.7?
I don't remember, but what I'm talking about is the next interface, the one from the version 26 that will be released soon.
No.
We have improved a lot of different details like that in this new interface.
Also, you can still have, see the top bar up there where it says frequencies 109.
Trying to upgrade.
Yeah. It uploaded, right? But this is awesome.
Frequency.
So frequency,
Couldn't log in.
I logged in.
frequency is another.
They're trying to find it.
Okay, so frequency is another way to find. These are all the programs that are common frequencies with the digestive system main structure. Okay, so all the programs that are here have at least one frequency in common with the main program. So maybe it can be interesting. So this is a static list that will be always the same because the programs from the stimuli have at least one frequency in common with the main program. So it can be an interesting way to search for things that are somehow related in resonance. Okay.
And then
So it doesn't mean that it's related in your client. It's a general relationship.
well, but then, so I'm just trying to understand this because when you from a scan and you go to this and you see all of them, like, so it'll have frequency, then it'll have theme, right, and all of that, right? But then as you go down, there may be nothing in DNA, but there may be one in ATP, right? But again,
if there is one, it's because it's the one that is linked to digestive.
It has in the definition, it has.
Yes, exactly. So it is the program is intelligent and shows you the one that is related to what you are working currently about. But if you want to show more, you just click on show more, and then you get the whole list.
That's what I was going to say, because maybe that one has it in the list, but you know what? I know that one right there is beneficial. And
exactly.
It may be it may be associated with prana, but we're doing joy, heart, joy, gratitude, right? Well, benevolence, but you need prana because hopefully you're using breath to get into that state.
Can you maybe ask Frederic, because he keeps speaking about not achieving something, I don't know what.
So, alors là, je peux fermer parce que maintenant,
So I like how
so lungs.
it's been a nice improvement with the list. So
Just fantastic.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
To do in the structures and then do the search, and it links to what you're on.
Yeah, the search is great. Yeah.
So respiratory system
Now, if I could just
or
get the
lungs.
cycles in
Qu'est-ce qu'on
there.
met?
If you could put cycles,
So
So we can. add lungs.
So we are in organs, and the idea was to add the lungs, or maybe to add the meridian lungs too.
Yes, the lungs and the heart. The heart, of course.
But
yes.
that's the organs. So
Yes,
this is
that's the organs.
So we are adding right now the resonance structures, the structure resonances from the organs, heart and lungs, and
Yes.
maybe we can add the meridians too.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, you're right. Meridian.
I think that definitely makes it stronger when you have the organ.
Lung
Yes.
and
Two
heart.
systems
Yeah.
that
Yes.
then go tandem.
It's different scale
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
same thing, so it's synergetic. It's
Synergetic.
Synergetic.
So it's very interesting because right now we added
That's exciting, yeah.
yeah we added the two meridians and we added the two organs, which are different frequencies.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So okay.
That just shows how having a pro, I mean, especially someone with TJ's knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yes.
I don't know what the
Yeah,
stomach.
this
you know,
is
if
fun
that's
for me.
Earth or
This
I
is
don't
like-
know.
Well, yeah, it's fun for me too,
Yeah, I
because
know,
I
this
look
is
at it
nerdy
a
now.
similar
I
way.
can't wait to get to the elements.
So there is another scale to this synergetic effect. It's the scale of our membrane or cavity. And I think we can choose pericardium
Pericardium,
and maybe pleura.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
because it's another
Yeah,
scale.
those are good.
And it's very important for gratitude. So, comment je vais chercher mes membranes? Oui, mes cavités. Groupe d'organes.
Now, with
Organ
this,
group.
I've used the AI helpers to create
Organ
basic
part.
programs.
Non?
Yes.
But
Membrane.
that's not, that they may not put
membranes.
things in there that you
No,
would put
probably
in
not.
there.
Membrane.
I mean, it's hard to say like, how good that.
Y a pas.
You know, but they might think of different things. too,
quoi?
that, you know,
Alors, je vais chercher là. Péricardium.
I made a seasonal allergy one, I should compare that to the one Chris.
Péricardium.
Ah, c'est dans le heart. Okay.
Okay.
So Christine was.
Oh, yeah.
So Christine was looking for pericardium, and she started looking into some categories, and she didn't find it, so she just started to enter pericardium on the top, and it immediately popped up. So either you know where, either you know where you, or you just browse categories to find IDs, or you just type the name of what you are looking
And
for.
precisus, it's not the same frequencies.
Heart, pericardium, and pericardium. It's probably the same program.
It's programmed the same program
so,
here.
So they have
the
different
membrane,
frequencies
that's the
depending what
chamber.
your part of it you're looking at.
And pleura.
Complicates things, you know. And that was the same thing with the heart. You think about the head or the stomach.
Y a pas?
The digestive
Non.
part of it.
Donc y a pas.
Donc membranes,
Membranes.
if you want.
What about corpus?
Can you go? Yeah, we didn't put everything.
So we have our program.
Anyway, you will have it at the end. So it's more like it's good that you do it in the same time so that you know. But if you miss one or two items, it's not a big deal.
So we can add
It's just that you know the
stimuli.
process and you learn the process by doing.
We've got a lot already, I would say,
Yes,
by
so
the
that's
way.
the digestive.
But we can shortlist.
Okay, so one interesting
20
tip.
or
But we still got to add
30.
emotions, we still got to add...
No,
I'm just-
no. Okay. One tip, just to understand.
Emotion, yes,
When you do
right.
the daily meditation, you know it rotates every day and it changes every day. It's the same for the basic programs. If you want to do an harmonic boost, it will
you're
take
right.
every program and do a long harmonic boost. But if you do the daily meditation, it will only pick a few from it and change every day. So how does it change? On every line. So for the chakras, for instance, on day 1 it will play root chakra. On day 2 it will play heart chakra. And on day 3 it will go again to root chakra. Day 4 again to heart chakra. And how many days are there in total? It's the biggest line. So right now we have 6 organs. It means the meditation will last 6 days at least.
Different.
Okay, so on day 2 you will have the first one from each line. So the root chakra, the
TCM points would be every day.
yeah, TCM point will be every day. So if you want to build a consistent basic program, it's also interesting to have a consistent number of items on each line so that it rotates in a consistent way. But if this TCM point is very important, it will be played every day and it's fine. So when you conceive it like that, maybe if there is a very, very important TCM point, just put 1 or 2 because they will play more often than the other parts.
You can also play with which day is combination.
Yes, yes. Then you can tweak your player and yeah.
So we have to find another point, maybe 2 other points of meridian, maybe, because.
So it's fine like that.
Yes.
What I just mean is that this program will be by default on 6 days. Yeah, and if you play it more, it will run again anyway. So
You're right. We have to change of chapter.
Well, the one thing that I like about that is when you say it plays heart this day, root this way, then heart that day, that's good because in Flame in Mind, Patrick's, when it does the frequencies, what it is it plays this frequency and then it rotates 180 degrees so it's not the same. It's the same frequency, but the polarity changes. Or it will do like you do, it'll play root this time and then chakra the next time. And even in both of those, it switches the, well, you can just play it straight. I always do turn and continue.
Okay.
So, because that way your body doesn't, if you play the same frequency every day, your body goes, okay, I know that, and it's not as effective. But when you switch it, your body doesn't lock onto it. It has, oh, that's new. And then it looks at it.
And we designed the daily meditations to be always a little bit different.
It's
so
more
that
exciting for our body.
exactly.
And,
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
Okay. So, emotional. So, ça va être où ça? Moteur, je sais pas quoi. Ça serait où?
Main categories. So,
Drive.
Yes, drives.
Oh,
Drives.
drives.
Benevolence.
Benevolence. Okay.
Unless there's a better one.
Maybe.
No, I mean, I would put that one in for sure.
Okay. I will put. I will. And maybe grateful.
Benevolence, right?
I mean, we're specifically, but benevolence carries.
This is the best,
Yeah,
right?
it's the overlord, yeah.
What did you say? Benevolence, joy, and what was the other one? Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Gratitude, but there is no gratitude.
I'm not sure we have gratitude.
So benevolence, concentration. I think, is it better if there is mental in it or no mental?
I don't think.
With grateful,
Because you're trying to break
You're trying to stop the mental, right?
Not
Okay.
get rid of it, but you're trying
So
to
no
break
mental.
the
Yeah.
monkey mind.
Okay.
Right? So not mental.
Empathy.
Yeah, that's close. I'm careful with empathy because empathy and compassion are two different things.
And there is
They're promoting empathy these days, but empathy's
Empathy
close
can,
to sucking energy.
and it can lead to judgment. Empathy can lead to judgment.
Yeah, where compassion is like the elevated.
I think it's the basic way. Empathy is just you can feel other.
Yeah, but I think that takes people out of their hearts because you're using your heart, but it's
Goes
like
to mental
yeah,
empathy.
compared to a compassion. You know what I'm saying? Because I preach this a lot because a lot of people get sick from being empathetic because they have no discernment.
Or they,
Yes,
or they
yes.
actually
Yes.
sucking energy.
I teach that a lot as well.
Yeah, they're sucking energy
Yeah.
out
But-
of
but-
people.
Holding on to
but
other
we-
people's
Yeah,
energy.
and it's actually making it harder for them to release.
Yes,
'cause
but
then they're attached
we
to it.
wanted to be
Compassion is-
open.
Yeah,
So
compassion.
I think empathy is we have to choose it because we want it, with grateful and we want it to be open.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
I
I think
think-
there's not a compassion.
No,
I
we
know
don't have
there is
compassion.
no compassion. So
Well, I mean, it's a slight difference just
Yeah.
because, we
yes,
have
yes,
kinda
yes,
gotten-
yes. You're right. But
Well, there's meditative states.
no, maybe. Oh, yes.
Use that for the next one. That's the meditation one.
Okay. And pleasure, maybe. Pleasure. On peut voir en dessous ce qu'il y a écrit ou pas?
Si tu passes ta souris.
Yeah, I think pleasure.
Ah,
'cause
pleasure
when
is a
you're
positive,
in
enjoyable
joy,
sensation,
pleasure
emotion
comes
that
easy.
arise.
That's a reinforcement of
Dies,
the heart.
desire.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Gratifying. Yeah.
Yes, yes, pleasure is a good idea too. So we have three hours. It's okay?
I
That's
think
probably
so.
pretty good.
And
for that.
spatial awareness.
Spatial.
Spatial awareness.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. definitely yes. No?
Proprioception, but
Yeah, proprioception somehow.
Huh? Okay.
Have you
So-
put Grace in the actual search bar to see if anything is linked to Grace? Like just in the generic search bar, just
that's
so you
one of
can
my
see
favorite words.
what anything. if
Grace
anything
or
comes up.
grateful?
Grace.
Grace. Yes. So you put Grace in. Does anything come up?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
And grateful?
Great.
Gratefulness? No.
No.
Okay, cool.
Gratitude.
That's what
Ah
we'll
oui.
create one ourselves.
Gratitude.
No, you see, we have pleasure on my program.
Okay.
I would not use willpower.
No.
Because willpower, I don't have no willpower.
That's mental.
Yeah, I don't have no willpower, so then I'm just separating myself
Yeah.
from whatever it is I'm trying to
agree, yeah.
achieve.
Gratitude, Grace. I mean, what about adding pleasure?
It's already did. We already did.
They did add pleasure earlier.
Yes.
But it
That's
doesn't have a
why I'm
plus.
not in
It doesn't have a
drive.
plus, but I think it is.
doesn't have a plus.
It should have a plus.
Ah,
I
okay,
think
cool.
because we have it.
Yeah, it's there. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Maybe it doesn't show when we do the search. I will fix it.
Okay.
We're talking about elements,
Yeah.
iron,
Atoms.
that's grounding, but it's heart, hemoglobin.
So let's go to atoms.
And if you had another one that's, what other mineral would do that?
Maybe our
So iron.
Gold.
Iron, you say? Yeah.
Gold. I add
Gold
gold
is
to a lot
heart.
of
I
them too.
use for
That's
people's
heart. Yep.
Gold,
Gold?
Is, gold is for the
C'est quoi?
heart.
Gold and iron.
Yes, gold, definitely.
And
Gold.
iron.
Yeah, gold is for
Iron.
'Cause
Okay.
That's the middle of hemoglobin, so that's your blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Yes,
your
yes,
heart,
you're
but
right.
it's also grounding.
Yes.
So I use that a lot in like,
Yes, it's a very good idea. And maybe we can add a stimuli on iron. It's possible.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we can relate this to the cardiovascular system.
The what?
The vascular.
Cardiovascular?
Cardiovascular system. Yes, alors comment je fais ça
So
du
we
coup
clicked on iron
Iron.
to open the structural
Et là, je peux
resonances.
du coup
Ouais, là, tu cherches.
cliquer là-dessus. Cardio ou vasculaire du moins.
Oui.
See, it's got base
So
chakra.
find something for the sun, because gold is sun.
Gold, yeah.
Gold is sun.
So it's
Find
in
the
the
sun.
stimuli, you'd have the sun.
Cardiaque, non, je voudrais vraiment le vasculaire moi. Je vais taper vasculaire, je crois.
Ouais, mais je suis pas sûr que je trouve ça dans les stimuli.
Ah.
Parce qu'en fait, ce que tu cherches, c'est une structure.
Bah oui, mais je voudrais pas rajouter une structure parce qu'on a déjà assez de
I think
structures.
I woke her up because I knocked on the door. She's like, what?
Curl up in the corner of the mouth.
The thing is, in stimulus, you will find more corrective programs. Hey! So she's trying to add something related to vascular in the stimuli, but this is not really possible because in stimulus we have more corrective programs and we don't have the structures. So we already have the
But
structure.
yes, we have already enough structure, so I don't want to add one.
Right, right.
But vascular, it was a good idea. So
Or
iron,
maybe,
it's okay.
look, ATP vascular on top of iron.
Ah yes,
Yes, yes.
yes, wonderful. Thank you.
Or even gold. But yeah.
No, but we are just putting on top of iron. We are putting the ATP vascular.
Yeah.
So we will make iron vibrate in your organism, and we will send it the information of ATP vascular. So it will direct this information directly on the molecule in the system.
Nice.
Okay, I search
So the
in
flashing
my
like that
table.
means that there was a stimulus added?
Yes, exactly. And you see there is a little 1,
Yeah.
and somewhere should have a little 2. I don't remember where.
I thought it was up on top.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
So, what plus, what more? About gratitude and joy. What more?
Maybe that's
Maybe
maybe
it's
it's good.
equal. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do you want to search in the TCM receipts? Maybe.
Yeah, those are always good ones.
Yeah, yeah.
They're so complex, it's like they got everything.
I would search into the structures. So you know we have added a lot of TCM receivers,
Yeah.
and
Oui.
Those are
maybe
great, those aren't even like fair.
yeah, it's great, and
Il y en a peut-être, d'ailleurs, ça.
it's in categories. So maybe you can search in emotional, for instance.
Or vitality.
Well, wait, are you in TCM receipts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in emotional. So TCM receipts, mind, emotional.
Or maybe vitality.
We have a lot of things here. So,
Vitality.
what are we looking for?
Gratitude, so opening mind, joy,
There's a lot of
Yeah, so we don't have that here.
20 different allergies.
clarity peut-être. Voilà, clarity déjà, pour voir s'il n'y a pas un truc sur la méditation. Non.
Memory, mental fog, brain fog, Alzheimer. No.
Mood?
Right now on the TCM receipts we had more focus on healing. So a lot of these receipts are really tied
Mood
to
is
healing.
a
So
everything. Ok, c'est pas la même chose. So, il y a autre chose que mind?
Makes more sense. I was like, that's her writer's
Is there
block.
vitality in
Il y
there?
a un truc sur le cardiovasculaire, on va voir, je sais pas.
dans l'énergie là, vitality,
Vitality. Vitality,
fatigue,
no.
digestive.
So those are for,
No, it's mostly
it's for mostly repair.
yeah.
I just have the erectile ones whenever they pop up, but it's just. Toss them in there. I don't know what this has to do with this, but.
No. Okay. So,
What about do you have corpus?
Yeah.
Yeah, see what's in corpus?
What's corpus?
It's the
That's
that's my cartography.
yeah. So that's really prology.
So
You would say
we've got
prology?
Purpose
Or
or
prology?
sensation
Oh, I
or
say prology.
structure.
Okay.
No mental realization. I mean, we could look at any of those and see, right?
C'est pas les bons en plus,
Sensation,
ils ont
you
changé de
wanna
nom.
feel your heart, right? You wanna
Communication.
Feel it in your body.
I think communication is good.
Is there anything about just being mindful? Because for me, a lot of gratitude is simply, in this moment, I am safe. Right? In this moment, I am safe, and I'm grateful for that.
Yes, so it's in the lungs.
Okay.
Yes, your safety,
Okay.
your security is here.
So what does corpus mean?
It's about my 8 corpus with my cartography of body related to embryology.
Okay, so the.
So, but it's old names. So communication now it's not the same name.
That's entirely connected to.
It's corpus.
Embryo. You know she was showing yesterday. the embryo.
No, it's divided now
I'm wondering what the.
between scales, values, action, and direction.
But communication should be good for here.
Should be good for you. It's okay. It's mostly about connective tissue. Connective tissue. The very inner communication, which related with out communication.
Outward communication?
Yes, it's inner. In fact, in our body, it's inner communication.
To each
But
other part.
it's everything. It's fractal. So when you have a very good inner communication, you have a very good outside communication.
Outside, yeah,
Outer.
Outer communication.
Yeah, as above,
Yes.
so below, as inward, as out, yeah. So it's either communication or purpose, or, I don't know, let's click on structure and see what, not to necessarily add it, but let's see what, like communication or purpose or one of those three.
Well, it's not. Honestly, it's not very documented yet in the app because we have to.
I have to finish my book to
integrate
translate
everything
in
that
English.
is. So the corpus are there for future use. So they exist, they have frequencies and so on. So we can use them, but it's not very documented in the app. So we can just use them because we have the creator of the corpuses here.
Okay.
Est-ce qu'on aurait
Yes.
peut-être
So, in the Structures Explorer, under organisms, you have the TCM recipes.
Yeah.
But it doesn't show up on this.
Stephen, can you maybe check if he has a technical problem? Yeah.
Est-ce qu'on a un autre truc groupe d'organes qu'on pourrait rajouter ailleurs? Parce que par exemple, j'aimerais bien trouver le diaphragme, mais pas dans les organes, pas dans les structures. Mais tu crois qu'on pourrait
We
faire
have
ça?
organ groups, but it's only 5. But maybe.
Bah non. Attends, je vais taper diaphragme.
Yep, membrane, diaphragme.
Ah, we can add in membrane. We can add diaphragm. Because
Diaphragm, yeah.
yes, because it's diaphragm. It's It allows us to connect, to marry the opposite thing, to marry earth and sky. Yes, it's
opening.
It's opening. It's a diaphragm.
Too,
Yes.
In the heart, if you're getting into the back
Yes.
muscles here, because a lot of times when people aren't opening their heart, it gets physical.
Yes.
Because their backs are sore.
Yes.
So they're technically closing it off,
Yes.
so then they can't
Yes.
do that mentally or emotionally.
Yes,
because
yes, yes,
physically,
yes.
they're like,
Yes.
I don't think he
So posture is
Yes.
a big thing when I'm getting people to open their hearts. It's
Yes.
like, well, first, sit up straight
Yes.
or stand straight, and then
Yes.
it's like, you know, especially like women these days with bras,
Yes.
you know, they get heavy, and it cracks that. So
Yes.
the lymph, we have a lymph.
Yes.
That might be a good one for. That's diaphragm. It's connected to the
Yes, diaphragm is okay, and we can add a stimuli on it. I don't know, but we can
If
add
there's a
it.
lymph one that's a stimuli.
Yes.
I mean, the lymph ones. What, did it pop up on there?
Alors,
LY.
do you want to add a stimuli on diaphragm?
Well, I was saying the lymph. If that the lymphatic.
Ouais, lymphatic, yes.
Yeah.
But alors, so
Because the diaphragm, a lot of times when that opens, then the lymph gets the circulation in there, and that helps open the cavity in the chest too.
alors,
Uh,
lymphatic fluid
yeah, the fluid.
in the human system, so it will be maybe no, it's okay. We can take that. Ah, there is
That's
a
what we were talking,
TCM recipe.
yeah.
Est-ce qu'on aurait un truc sympa sur le système lymphatique? Normalement, on en a un. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lymphatic,
It's probably
lymphatic
best
congestion,
to-
swelling, immune
probably
support,
for drains.
lymphatic support,
No, it's.
helps promote lymphatic
Talking
circulation
with the diaphragm.
and support immune function. Why not?
Yes, we can add it. It's, you okay with
Yeah, I
that?
think that's a good one.
Okay. Il était où? Okay. Okay.
So lymphatic wouldn't
Oh,
be
that's a
for
good
the
one.
diaphragm though. I mean, it would be you're draining because your lymphatics is nodes, right?
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
the diaphragm, it doesn't have a lymphatic node.
But we are diaphragm, so it's okay.
That's what you're talking about, the
There was
lung
a, there
diaphragm.
was a node one.
Il est où le diaphragme? Il y est pas?
Was it in node with the?
No, they did
Organs?
the node one.
Membrane diaphragme.
Ah, bah donc ça l'a remis dans l'organe.
Oui, oui, ça, c'est parce que c'est un organe, celui-là.
Lymphatic draining is good, don't get me wrong, I've had it done twice in the last.
So, let's try it now.
So when you are happy, but you can always change later, you click on the bottom to create a new basic program. And you can just give it a title, which is Gratitude.
Gratitude and opening your heart.
Yes,
Your heart.
Yeah, I think, did we add a sun one, is what you were saying?
yeah.
Because I thought that was, do you have anything for the sun?
Did you add the sun?
We can do it later.
Okay.
Yes, but it's yes, we have to.
So you could put a little description, of course. You can choose a category. It's probably mind.
Yeah.
And you can add some tags. That's new too. So maybe positivity,
Yes, self-development.
self-development,
And emotional usually.
and emotional probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, technically, creativity. I mean, I guess all of them.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, emotional, but maybe you could go mood and then find
Yeah.
truth or love, right? And maybe not truth, but love.
So these are tags for
category
users to
markers.
find the program more easily. Okay.
Yeah.
And so we would say, let's go public with it. And so we would say all users,
I see. So
and we
mood
save
would
it.
be good.
And now if you update your basic programs, we'll find it. So to update the basic programs, you click on the update button here.
Which button did you click on?
Here.
Oh, right
Update.
there. Okay, okay. Update, yeah.
Okay. And if you click on mind, you should find gratitude on
There it
heart
is,
opening.
right on top.
Okay. So it doesn't have a specific image because we have to create it afterwards and so on. So it will be the generic image for mind, but we will add a nice image to it and translate it in 20 languages and make it entirely public. So right now, it's for all users. It means that you as a pro have an access to it, but the general public doesn't have an access to it until we translate it and add a nice picture and so on. Okay.
And in the description, we can add choose your place carefully.
Okay, so we click again on it, and we have a button to modify this program.
Some recommendation to use it.
Well, I have it. You don't.
Or instructions.
And
listen to it.
we can.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Because you talk about
So
empathy just earlier, and maybe we can.
Dis-moi si tu veux.
Par exemple.
Développe your empathy.
Non.
Non.
Au contraire, pour suivre ce programme, il faut être dans un endroit sécurisé. Tu vois, faut se mettre dans des conditions particulières pour pas aspirer n'importe quelle énergie parce que tu t'ouvres.
So play this program in a secure environment.
Because you open yourself, so you have to choose a secure environment, and you can add this recommendation in your description.
Where you can open your heart safely.
Again, we were talking about that empathy as well, isn't it? So it's like,
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah? So you save it
And
again.
enjoy, and you can have a pep talk, and okay.
And now when we open it, we have this description and so on. And so you see the list of things that we have added in it. And that's a bug, of course. And you can try it.
Is that the
And it started.
Okay. So thank you, everybody.
So
right now it still sound pleasing harmonies. There's
So on this then, so now it just, how did it figure out how long to do each one?
So when you play it, if you click on harmonic boost,
Yeah,
it will say it's 29 minutes.
right.
Okay.
But I mean, how did, so
How does it get the
communication is,
seconds?
yeah, how does that, communication is 53. long is
Okay. So that's
67.
another question. It means that there are a specific number of different frequencies in communication, and each frequency is played at least. So each frequency group is played for 6.7 seconds. Times maybe times 8 frequencies, for instance.
Okay.
So it makes 53 seconds.
Okay,
So it means each individual frequencies will be played 4 times, because we play frequencies 4 by 4, and we do a rotation between the frequencies. So in that case, there should be 8 different frequencies in the communication.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it will play 8 times 6.7 seconds, which is 53 seconds.
Gotcha, okay, that makes sense. I was
But you
trying
can,
to figure out how to-
but you can adjust it when it's a personal program. You can say, okay, I want to spend less time on this one, or on the contrary, I want to spend more time on this one.
And I've done that, so I haven't noticed if that is, but if you adjust it one time, does that stay for you, or how does that work?
Not in the basic programs. It will not save it in the basic programs, but it will save it in your
It's
exploration.
a personal chart, and you adjust it, it'll
Yeah,
stay
it
that
should.
way every time?
No, not in the basic programs. That's not a feature. It could.
Right, no, but I mean in the individual chart.
Yeah. In individual,
Say if you adjust it-
in your personal exploration, you can adjust it and it will save it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe you can show how you can also monetize a basic program that you've made, or is that in there?
I can maybe do it from a program that is already computed, but I don't. These are all Christine's
So
program.
It seemed like that was a little bit ahead of everything.
Yeah.
See that on there.
So I have a question if we have time.
Yep.
I think that autism, because I have family members that have autism.
Yeah, we
and
have
he's a
that
little
one.
boy, and we were at a family gathering barbecue, and he blurts right out, and he's actually going to public school. They're not, he's just not private, but he blurted right out because he was talking about William H. Boeing, the founder of Boeing airplanes, and that man's passed away. But this autism, Wally is his name, he was talking about having a conversation with William H. Boeing. And it was at a level that you wouldn't expect a 12, 10-year-old to have. But, so I asked, I said, well, are you still in communication with Mr. Boeing now? He says, no, not right now. So is there a way, what I'm asking for in autism, is there a way to, what encompasses the autism basic program? Could you, the one that you...
Le programme autisme.
Avec quoi il est composé?
Oui.
Maybe you're not
Je me souviens plus, c'est dans quelle catégorie? Mind?
Yeah, right there.
Autism spectrum disorders.
Okay, so,
Okay.
but I don't think he's a disorder. It's not a disorder. It's just how can we, is there a frequency that we can play? And
So your question is how Christine designed this program,
Yeah.
or what?
Well, yeah, your parameters, right? And I understand.
Okay, so you want Christine to explain why she chose these particular items
Yes,
for this program?
because I don't want to.
No, I just want to pinpoint your question. Is that your question? Yeah, okay. So Christine,
Short questions, I don't.
can you explain why you chose these items into this program?
Mine doesn't think like that.
déjà
It takes all processes and puts it together. It really does.
He's so different.
Yes, on it I worked on the hypersensitivity, sensitivity. Je vais le dire en français peut-être.
Oui, vas-y.
J'ai travaillé sur la stratégie de comportement des autistes sur leur côté
So it's a work.
hypersensible. Pour moi,
It's a work on the behavioral strategy from autism
For
because
me-
of their hypersensitivity.
yes, for me, an autistic person is a person who is very, very connected with a lot of data.
Yeah, so basically hypersensitivity focus.
So for this program is for that because in my family it's mostly that way autism is expressing, and when they are autists, they develop a behavior strategy to manage all this data. So sometimes they are very closed because there is too much data and it's possible to treat all of them. So we can balance that and
Scroll up, scroll. Yeah, see, there's your digestive, Dan. Look at that. Whoa. See, that makes sense. That's exactly what she nailed it on that one.
Yeah, well, anyway, the reason what I
you
was
have to
asking-
digest a lot when you are autistic.
Yeah. No, that's what he was saying with this last one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of data to digest.
Because, yeah,
That's
Wally,
brilliant.
you know, really with Wally, what I've observed is he has all this information, and it's like, because he's like me, I'm up here, and I can't answer a simple question because I'm trying to frame, you know, I'm trying to see when I ask you the question the way I do, I'm looking for, there's a block right here, and I'm trying to, you know, list all the things, and if you hit on it, fine, but I'm looking for you to fill that block, right? But the thing is, right, well, it is a block in my head, but you have labeled it disorders. And I don't, it's not a disorder for Wally, it's a disorder for the people around Wally, because he's not fitting in his reality.
Yeah, we understand.
But that's
Comment
why it's
j'avais
called
appelé
a
ça en
disorder,
français,
is
moi?
because it's not fitting in.
Trouble du spectre autistique.
But
Ah oui,
I
c'est ça,
don't want to
trouble.
give
Ouais.
program.
It's
Yes, in
maybe
French.
it comes.
The name?
Yeah, maybe it comes from in French we say trouble du spectre autistique, which translates
Reorder.
Read order.
reorders.
Because in French, the word trouble, in French, I put trouble du spectre autistique. And trouble, it's not problem in French. Trouble, it's just... it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yes, you are
It's something uncomfortable. It's not a problem.
But it's not a
Yeah,
problem.
but he's saying it's a trigger.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll share this program if it doesn't say dis.
Yes, I understand. So give me your word in English.
Reorders. He said reorders. Okay. Okay. So we can just change the name.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Who's
100%,
listening?
100%, especially with kids. You're
Yeah.
absolutely correct.
And
And a lot of
But I
like,
also asked it because maybe it came from the mindset of disorder You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In your mindset disorder, but it's not. That's just the
Yes,
English.
in my mind, it's not a
Exactly.
disorder, it's a superpower.
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I asked though for clarification.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so
Remember
good,
what happened
yeah,
with that
good
one
feedback.
guy?
Yes, good.
I think it was Steven, talking more to Steven about it. We're trying to get that testimonial.
Yeah.
Because I had like a highly autistic
Yes, yes.
person do that.
Yes, I
And that was
have
great.
this
She said
testimonial. Yes.
October, maybe it was September, she said she was going to come
Je te
back
rappelle
and
de
see
ce
me.
témoignage.
Ouais.
She said she would try and do that video
Yeah.
when she came back, but she hasn't yet. But that was just off of, she was surprised that he held the sensor that long. Because he did like a complete thing. And she
Yeah.
said that changed the way, like he stopped screaming at night and everything else.
Yeah.
You know, I want to play
But
this.
with the-
Yeah, so
But he won't
No,
sit
mais-
there with
With the
headphones, so
sensor.
I'm going to
Just
play
this
it.
is
I
before they
played
made
it
this.
on. I played emotional relaxation.
don't speak together. Please, don't speak together because it will be a mess on the recording. So please, yeah.
So anyway, I want to play on the plasma fire because it's photonic. It was just playing in the room, playing emotional relaxation, and he's really very quiet. But since he's been going to school, he's more interactive. But when I played the emotional relaxation, all of a sudden he's more. He brought up William H. Boeing, right? And that was because he was, I believe, having the telepathic or channel or whatever, you know, like telepathy
Yeah,
tapes.
sure.
And I want to play now autism spectrums.
Reorders.
I call it disorder, but I want to play that in the room to
Okay.
see where it goes
Yeah.
photonically.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Because that way he can just play in the room.
Yep.
And he
Yeah.
could be playing games and then because he was playing his games and then he brought up William H. Boeing.
The game probably.
Okay, so Annie,
Well, I was playing emotional relaxation, yeah, right.
is that clear for everybody how to design your basic programs?
Great.
Yeah.
I'll get busy.
And remember, as a pro, you can design basic programs for general use, and you can share them with the community by just making them public. And then we take care of the translation and adding a nice illustration and so on. And it will just grow up this amazing library of things that could be useful to,
Deep. This is.
to the planet. Mm.
There's nothing like that.
Together and we'll just pick a theme for that session and make up basic programs.
All right.
We
Yeah,
should.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we can use that for training too.
Wow.
And by the way, what you are listening now is the sound of stimuli.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Put it louder.
No, I'm saying how do you
Yeah, I
know?
like these ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
That's healthy time values.
Yeah, it's going.
So it's a spiral because stimuli have very high frequencies that you cannot hear. So to reach these high frequencies, I made a spiral of frequencies that go down up to low frequencies. Yeah. So you don't hear them, but when they go down to audible territory, and they speed up to the lowest frequencies, you can, in your mind, reconstruct this spiral and go up to these very high frequencies that you cannot hear.
It's almost like you're throwing a ball.
So when you hear static frequencies like that for 6 seconds, it's structures. But when you hear this ding dong 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 dong, that's
add more stimulus.
that's stimuli.
Because when the stimulus comes, I'm like,
I know. The ones that I've been looking for,
I didn't know that stimulus.
is those bass ones.
Yeah.
Are just like, because all of a sudden I hit them.
Yeah, I know you want the bass.
But that stops everybody. Like the cat will be like. Especially on a good speaker.
But we are-
I was getting those techno guys like.
Yeah, but we are not generally going under 30 hertz. Everything that is under 30 hertz will be encoded as a binaural bit. So on top of one frequency, we will do a frequency shift to encode very low frequencies that you cannot hear.
Okay.
So if we want to play, for instance, 5 hertz, we will play 400 Hertz and 405 Hertz, but we will not play 400 Hertz by random. We will choose one of the structure frequency and shift this structure for 5 Hertz to get this binaural beat on the basis of one of the structure frequencies.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
We did hit 19.5 at a rave. And you could be right in front of the speaker and have a normal conversation, but your clothes were going.
Cymatics.
Yeah. The cop showed up and it's like, yeah, there's like a couple miles away, like the windows are shaking, but you don't hear anything. But it feels like it's loud, but it's not like a sound ornament. It's like, what's going on? You know?
Et c'est un petit peu plus long aussi quand il y a des stimuli, non?
Oui. Wait, it's a bit longer when there are stimuli because we first play the structure resonance to make the structure resonate, because you saw yesterday that it needs a little bit of time to make the structure resonate, and when it's in good resonance we add the stimuli after that.
Yeah, because you've got to get all part, it's the sand. The sand is chaotic until the sand absorbs the frequency.
Yes.
Because it's got to vibrate and then.
So I think you can cut the video and we will. Yeah.
Where the sand stands is the
It's too
interference
loud.
of the frequency.
No, it's
Yes,
too
but
It's so yeah. It's